It will have an impact on the ongoing production, of course. So far, there are no news of disruptions in the supply, in the sense that the ongoing harvest is not in peril. But definitely, the higher price may, let's say, disincentive the utilization of fertilizers in some case. And of course, this option of reducing, not using to the full extent fertilizers, has an impact on productivity. What has mattered most in the Brazilian case has been the vulnerability to extreme weather-related events, like the drought that the country had last year, as well as it was the case of the wheat production in Argentina as well. So, in your conversation, you guys touched upon, let's say, the several components of this ongoing perfect storm, almost apocalyptical, combining a plague, the pandemic, which had at their time, implications on food production, with the war, with impacts on prices of energy and fossil and food. And by the way, the energy shock, energy price shock, reaches the food because some of the fertilizers utilize nitrogen. The nitrogen-based fertilizers are intensive in energy, so the energy price shock also transmits to food. But you also have, as I said, the war, the pandemic, the weather-related events, and this has been aggravated by some protectionist attitudes, policies taken by some food producers who have decided to curb the exports, making things even worse. So in the case of Brazil, the impact will be mostly through prices, not necessarily the availability of fertilizers.